Hello, everyone. Great afternoon. I am coming in live at Teacup Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And we are open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So you still have time to come over and meet with us, talk with us, have a meaningful conversation with us. So welcome to Life Coaching Access. So Life Coaching Access is your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. And Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, which is a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And Life Coaching Access is our service to the community. And of course, we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, please connect with Coach H.E.A.L through 0917-586-1661 for assistance. So I am Coach Candee Teng for Self-Love 101, discovering the power to heal from within. And your access with me is every Fridays from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. For my segment today, I will be sharing Heal to Love, which is we're down to the letter L, which is love. So technically, it's love to love. Ayan. So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. And of course, you may also share this FB Live to your timeline, FB groups, and FB pages so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. So hello, great afternoon, Coach Team and Master Coach Hasmin. Ayan. So again, in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Coach Candee Teng. Yeah, I'm a certified life coach and also I'm a certified mental health coach by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, which is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And I am a proud single mom. And of course, I'm a mental health and wellness advocate. So as a life coach, I help emotionally wounded individuals to be empowered to break through their limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging tendency due to pain so that they can authentically express themselves and live a life full of limitless possibilities. So I am also a mental health, like I've said, I'm a mental health and wellness advocate, and it is an ongoing journey. For me, healing is as well an ongoing journey. For me, the process of self-love is also as well an ongoing journey. And as I have been talking, it's a lifelong journey. It's a journey until the day you die. Hello, Coach TJ. Congratulations for graduating. No, he is part of batch 48. So what I would be sharing with you is my personal journey of finding out what it really means to love myself, and of course my journey to healing. As if you don't know, no, I was clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illnesses, and I really got healed through the process of life coaching. It was not an easy journey. It was a very, very challenging journey. It was full of ups and mostly downs. Mas madami namang downs. I just want to be honest. It's mostly full of downs. But that's the beautiful thing about working with a life coach. So my life coach is Master Coach A. So Master Coach A, thank you very much. So the beautiful thing with working with a life coach is you have someone to journey with you. That at times I'm suicidal. I was very suicidal before, so I couldn't even get out of bed. So if you have, there are times that you cannot seem to believe in your own self, but if you have really someone who journeys with you and who believes in you, you get that empowerment, and eventually life becomes better. So if you are one person who is suffering and you need someone to journey with you, connect with us. We have life coaches, mental health coaches to really journey with you. And of course, I'm a proud single mom. It's something that I have not been saying publicly, It's almost, ang may alam lang usually nito is the circle of people who really just come to Decap, where I get to share my story when they ask about it. But before, I don't openly share about this because as a mother, I really felt and saw myself as someone who is a failure in terms of motherhood. And there are a lot of pain points in terms of me being a single mom, me being not unable to really financially provide for my daughter yet. So it's a journey. It's a journey, and there's really nothing to be ashamed of, honestly. And if you're someone who is it's on the same boat and journeying through the process, connect with me. I'd really love to talk with you. So I will be again sharing with you um, my journey in healing, the lessons that I have learned from discovering self love, and the truth about self love and the healing process that it brings. And yeah, you can connect with me with my FB page, Coach Candee. And if you want to send me a personal note, you want to ask me a question, you want to clarify something, feel free to connect in my personal FB. It's Candy Teng. And of course, I invite you to like, love talaga, no? To like the Cup Coffee Republic, which is where I am right now, which is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And with that, I would like to invite you to be a blessing, to be a channel of blessing, a channel of love, a channel of hope, especially this love month, February. So I invite you to bless someone with a meal from Bika Coffee Republic, and let your personal message inspire someone today. Let your message bring hope. Let your message breathe life. Let your message be an encouragement to someone who needs it. You can even send a message of forgiveness, you giving forgiveness or even asking for forgiveness as a word of appreciation. So let us help you bring light into someone else's life this season. So along with the meal that you send, you can of course include your personal message. And I would love to personally write your message for you. So be blessed all the more for being a blessing to other people. And of course, with the heart of Master Coach A, as you bless someone with a meal, you are also being blessed. Ayan. So this is what you can get as you become a blessing to other people. So on the left side, you will see the educator planner. So it says send blessings to a teacher today. So if you see me looking at here and looking at the screen, at the screen, at the press mat. So education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to people who prepare for it today. So bless, we encourage you to bless a teacher today. So when you order a meal worth 500 pesos, we'll deliver it with your personal message and educator planner. So the educator planner includes Bible reading plan. This is from Master Coaching. So it's a gift. And of course, on the right, it is an um ongoing love gift from Master Coach A, because since it's February and it's the loveliest time of the year, of course we want to fill the digital space with so much love by gifting love so that you become inspired to take action and experience transformation in your relationship. So we are giving away the following Valentine digital collections from Master Coach A for a minimum required accumulated food and beverage order for the month of February 2021. So as you can see here, we have the Valentine's Journal, the Couples Journal, where you get to have this for a minimum worth of 1,500 pesos each, no? And of course, the one in the middle of the picture is the 100-piece set love coaching cards. So this is very beautiful, as it can be, as it is a very powerful coaching tools, and it is not only limited to romantic relationships. So pag single ka, pwede. So it also tackles on self-love, a relationship with yourself, relationship with your family, and relationship with your friends. So it's really relationship in general. So with this, no big bonus pa, if you avail of the complete Valentine's sidelines, you may get to join the newest online course of Master Coach A, which is on yo-yo dieting, and it is worth 10,000 pesos. So it's all about saying goodbye to yo-yo dieting and discovering how to jumpstart healthy and delicious eating. And if you are able to avail of the 105 piece love coaching cards, then you are free to attend the relationship workshop on March 3, Wednesday, 7 p.m. So through here, no, as you have the love coaching cards, you get to learn the facilitation techniques for the love coaching cards and discover the right approach for your next coaching session and conversation. So the workshop is open to both coaches, non-coaches, to thought leaders, and of course, lovers of life. So you can just register in advance. So feel free to message me or message Coach Rizal for more information at 0917-586-1661. So as I begin, I invite you, of course, to be intentional in getting your hashtag pack my bag moment. So your hashtag pack my bag moment are key points, aha moments, words sharing, lessons, statements that really resonated with your heart. So when we talk about resonated with your heart, this can be epiphanies or this can be things that actually captures your heart and pwede din pinches your heart. Alam mo yung aray coach, masakit ta. These are powerful truths, realizations. And when you get this, usually when you get this, you say, I'm done. I got it. I got what I paid for. I can leave. But then again, I'm just starting. So please do not leave, and I encourage you to finish this episode. So you can also put in the comments your um hashtag pack my bag moment. Be a blessing. Share your hashtag pack my bag moment with fellow viewers. So I encourage you as well to share your hashtag pack my bag moment on your timeline so you get to bless other people as well, especially for those who needs to hear and see your moments. And if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag life coaching access and hashtag self love 101. So let's begin. So our topic for this afternoon is heal to love. And we are on the fourth letter of heal, which is letter L, and it's love. So the background of this story, why I really got to select this topic is it's all about self-love, the foundations of self-love. And oftentimes we really we base love from other people, and for you to be able to love truly means you have to love yourself first. And the beautiful thing about loving yourself first is you get to tap into the power of healing. And for you to be able to heal and love yourself at the same time, you have to go through the H.E.A.L, which is the foundations. No, for H, it's all about honesty. E is empathy. When you talk about empathy, it's the ground wherein compassion breathes in. So, as much as anyone else, you need empathy for yourself as well. You have to understand yourself as well. And for A, it's all about authenticity or being authentic, being true to yourself. And for L, it's all about love. So you need to love yourself in order to love. Kaya siya love. Para siyang kanta. So I don't know if really there's a song, pero parang no, parang meron. So if our viewers know kung may song na gano'n, feel free to type in. If meron nga talaga, o ako lang yun. So when we talk about love, what comes to your mind when you hear the word love? Or if you have a definition for love, what is your definition of love? So love, as Miriam, my best friend Miriam, describes it. So love is to hold dear or cherish. It's to feel another person's passion, devotion, or tenderness. To live or desire actively, to take pleasure in, and of course, the last one is to thrive. I really just intentionally got the word love from a verb. So hindi yung noun yung hinanap ko because personally, love is an action word. In love, you have to take action in order to give love, in order to receive love. So, love is all about actions. Bakit ko nga ba pinapakita to? Well, technically, we all have no, we know the meaning of love, but the etymology of love, wherein I really look into love, and one of the interesting things that I learned about love and in the etymology sense, no, it there's a German word. I don't know if I am going to pronounce it right. So it's Liubi, Liubi, or the translation is joy, and it's also Liebe, which is love, or lob, which means praise. So it's joy, love, and praise. So, what is the purpose of me saying this? When you talk about love, when you talk about self love, do you find joy in loving yourself? Or do you just find joy in your life? Do you have that sense of joy in your life? Do you praise yourself? When I say praise yourself, yung totoong praise, no, hindi yung ano, hindi yung false humility, hindi yung yabang feels, but it's really the praise, meaning appreciating what you have, being grateful for what you have, and the oftentimes what we often don't know about love is the fourth definition according to Miriam. No, you can see there, it's to thrive. When you talk about loving, it's the ability to thrive. Your ability to thrive in where you are planted, your ability to grow. If you're in a relationship with someone, is that relationship thriving? Is there growth? Because oftentimes when you talk about love, it has, alam mo yun, it has become, ano ba yung word? Stagnant. Ayan. I was really searching for the word. It has become stagnant. And oftentimes when we talk about love, especially in ano, no, I don't know if you're guilty with this, but really, I'm really guilty that when we talk about love, oftentimes there's alam mo yung tug of war, there's a push-pull way that we really have this relationship with other people, that we are afraid that they thrive, we are afraid of them growing, we are afraid of people changing because we feel that we are being left behind. Is it stagnant? Is there prevention of growth? Or do you really thrive in love? So when we talk about love, in order for you to give love, you have to first, within yourself, love yourself and thrive with whatever you are doing. In short, thrive in your life. And you know that the meaning of thrive, it depends on each person's meaning of thrive, definition of thrive. But what's really common is for you to grow. And in thriving, it's really all about going outside of your comfort zone. There is no comfort really in thriving. In order to love who you are, you cannot hate the experiences that shaped you. Oftentimes, people really want self love, people long to practice self love, but people are not ready to really see themselves for who they really are, see the experiences they had, no matter how shameful it is, no matter how, alam mo yun, how broken it is, the past experiences. For you to be able to hate the past experiences, you really cannot truly learn to love yourself. Because the you right now that you have is shaped by your experiences in the past. But, ito yon, but it doesn't mean that it has to define you as a person. But for you to really start to love yourself, it means for you to stop hating the experiences that you had. There is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. For you to be able to truly love yourself means for you to be able to forgive yourself. Hindi siya yung alam mo yun, yung forgiveness na chism, alam mo yun, yung forgiveness na I just forgive myself, but every time you remember of the experiences that you had, alam mo yun, galit ka, nagagalit ka, and you beat yourself up. That is not what forgiveness is about. Again, there is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. It goes hand in hand. So the more you give to yourself, the more love you have to give to others. And the more value you can add to the world. Kaya siya, that's why it's love to love. In order for you to really give love, you have to learn to love yourself first because as we always say, you cannot give what you do not have. It's the same with forgiveness. You cannot truly give and extend forgiveness if you cannot truly forgive yourself. And you cannot forgive yourself if you keep on hating the experiences that you have. If you choose to deny it, if you choose to, alam yon, just bury it under the rug, hide it in the closet. Alam mo yun, yung mga past life, pag ayaw mo pag-usapan yung past life mo, kaya madami po nagsasabi na it's a past life. But really, that past life, it's still you. It's just a part of you. So for you to be able to hate those experiences, for you to be able to deny, for you to be able to be shameful of those experiences, then you are being shameful of yourself. You feel ashamed of yourself. You deny yourself. And that's not what loving yourself is all about. Loving yourself is all about embracing yourself in your entirety. All the pains, all the bruises, all the scars, all the wounds, all the brokenness, all the shame. Is it easy? No, it's not. It really isn't. It's, alam mo yun, makapagbagbag damdamin. Tagalog ako. But it's really a process wherein, alam mo yung feeling, it's as if a feeling that you are being stripped of what you have known. But remember that stripping off is a beautiful, beautiful process if you have the right person who is journeying with you through that process. Love yourself instead of abusing yourself. By denying yourself, by being ashamed of the things you have done, the things that had happened to you, you are technically abusing yourself. By beating yourself up each day, by questioning your worth, by questioning what you can do, by not trusting yourself, you are hurting yourself. And as you hurt yourself, have you ever thought that you've been abusing yourself? Accept who you are unless you're a serial killer. How often do we really bring up the past and we allow it to replay on our mind, even if it's done? We keep on replaying the hurts. We keep on replaying the shameful events. And as you keep on replaying everything in your mind, have you ever thought that you're killing yourself? You may not be a serial killer in a sense na alam mo pumapatay ka talaga ng tao. But hey, have you ever thought and have you ever considered that more than anyone else, you've been killing yourself over and over and over again? Coach, paano yun may post-traumatic stress disorder? Yes. Yes, it is a sickness, I understand. I have it as well. But don't you agree with me that whenever you relive those painful memories, those past memories, you feel the hurt all over again? If you have been abused, you've been abusing yourself over and over again. If you've been sexually molested, if you've been raped, then you are killing yourself over and over again by allowing yourself to keep on repeating those memories in your mind. Yes, you've hurt someone, but just reliving it, not forgiving yourself, you are killing yourself. You are abusing yourself. Yes, Coach TJ, a slow death is the worst death. Sabi nga nila, di ba, it's torture. Death is easy, but torture is not. And by doing that, you're torturing yourself. And you are the worst person that you are being yourself. Alam mo yon, Oftentimes, complain tayo ng complain. We, we lash out on other people. Alam mo yun, we blame them and everything. But have you ever thought that you are doing it to yourself? Trauma creates change you don't choose, but healing creates change you do choose. I've talked about post-traumatic stress disorder. Hey, I am one. I was sexually molested. I was raped. It changed my life. But remember that you have the power to choose. If you allow that trauma, if you allow that pain to control you, or with that trauma, you choose the healing. You choose to change your life. Alam mo yung feeling na ikaw na nga, di ba? Sa'yo na nga nangyari yung traumatic experiences na yun. It has already robbed you. But would you really want to allow that trauma to keep on robbing you each and every single day until the day you die? Would you like to continue to live a life like that? Or would you choose to take that courage, to take that stand, and start to choose to heal yourself? Because healing is an intentional thing. It is a deliberate choice. The road to recovery will not always be easy. It is never easy. It will take time, one day at a time, focusing on the moments you've dreamed about for so long. Whatever painful experiences you've had, it has robbed you once, but never allow it to rob you over and over again. Yes, it may have robbed your dream, but it is still your choice to make that dream a vision, a goal, a possibility. Yes, it is not easy, but the journey is worthwhile. The journey is worth it. The transformation is worth it. How do I know? Because I have journeyed through this. And each and every day is a healing process for me. Each and every day is a recovery process. Each and every day is a choice to recover my dreams and to live my dreams. Alam mo yun, I remember during the certification what is the difference of a dream and a vision. Dream is you not taking action. Vision is you finally taking action. Each and every day, I choose to recover those dreams. And each and every day, I take a stand to take action in order for those dreams to become a vision. And it is possible. It is possible for you, wherever you are in the process. Know that it's possible. Authentic healing is always a process of recovering your true self. It's not about rewriting your story. It's never about rewriting your story, but to have the courage to continue writing your story towards an end where the greatest version of you is lived according to your creator's eyes and design. There have been a lot of people talking about rewriting your story, but rewriting your story means the story has already been written. Tapos na. Tapos na. It's already been a part of you. So for you to rewrite that story means you are changing yourself to someone who you are not. So instead of rewriting the story, I invite you to be proud of your story. Whatever your story is in the past, be proud of it. And just continue to write your story. Continue to write a new chapter. Continue to write because those painful experiences of yours, those past story of yours is a gift because not everyone can learn and not everyone is courageous and brave enough to continue writing their story. So I invite you to continue to write your story. If you don't know where to start, let's talk. Self love is essential until you learn how to feel love in an empty room. You will not feel love for very long in any other room. Oftentimes, we seek love from other people. In an empty room, there is only one person left, which is you. If you cannot learn to feel love within yourself, if you move into another space, you won't feel that love as well. But it helps if you have an ecology that fosters you to learn to love yourself. Then slowly you learn to just allow that empty room to become full and eventually overflow. You either walk inside your story and own it, or you stand outside your story and hustle for your worthiness. When you rewrite your story, you always question your worth deep inside. You question your worth, you question your identity because you know that is not you. But if you choose to walk your story and you choose to own it, then the magic will begin for your life. But the question is, do you have the courage to continue to writing your stories? Because as you continue to write your stories, as you continue to pave the way for your life, you bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you. Do you have the courage? And courage is always about actions because action changes things. And with that, I invite you to take an action. I invite you for a discovery session with me. For my package, it's Find Emotional Healing Now. And during this course, during this session, we partner together to create a crystal clear vision for the kind of life that you want to live and enjoy, regardless of what has happened to you in the past. We uncover hidden pain and open wounds that may be sabotaging your journey to living your dream life. And of course, as you continue partnering, as you continue journey, journeying towards your healing, you leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired to finally take action, receive healing, be empowered, recover your dreams, and to move on, fulfilling your purpose in life. Connect with me. Those are my details. Just connect with me. And before I leave you this afternoon, I want to leave you one question. What if you simply devote this year to loving yourself more? What will life become? How beautiful life would be for you? How meaningful it will be for you and the people in your space. So again, I invite you to come over, meet me, talk with me at Beat Up Coffee Republic. So if it's your first time to visit us, you can print screen this gift voucher and just present this voucher. So you get a free coffee for any order of cake, bread, waffle, or vegan meal from Beat Up Coffee Republic. So as I end today's episode, again, this is our house, this is our home, this is my home. And let me invite you to experience our home, my home. Invite I really invite you to experience. It's a very beautiful space full of love, full of acceptance, and full of non-judgments. A space wherein you can just be yourself and show yourself. So Deca Coffee Republic is located at Pioneer Center or PC Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolia, Pasig City, just across Bayanihan Center. So our coaching hub is open physically from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. only, but the virtual operations is 24 by 7 and we offer coaching services on demand anytime of the day, any day of the week. So please just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for your coaching needs. So see you again next week, same time, Fridays, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Love bamboo, love bamboo, love bamboo. Bye-bye.